Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to FALLSTRUKTUR. It takes a while to go back to sleep, but inevitably you return to dream of the FALLSTRUKTUR. About this game, FALLSTRUKTUR. Descend through a world of dreamlike geometry. Explore an interconnected vertical world. Avoid splintering into 1,000 pieces. Savor the dense atmosphere. Discover secret paths, master the first-person physics-based controls game, immerse yourself in the experience of falling, 20 to 60 minutes of playtime, and, yeah. Just another point about a development kit. But that's for workshop-related stuff. So yeah. I guess we're just going to be making our way platforming through some very peculiar environments, reminiscent of what you might experience while unconscious. So yeah. Just gonna browse an itch.io. Nothing was really striking my fancy in the horror section. I figured I'd give platforming a try. It's caught my eye, so here I am playing it. Definitely some slippery movement here. I don't know if that's something to do with inertia, or that's just gameplay logic being what it is. But I don't mind having to abide by the rules of the game. Seems to be a whole bunch of different paths I could take. Anything that ultimately lets me reach the bottom, I suppose. Always a sucker for retro graphics. Good old static in the background to complement your ears in the meantime. If I had momentum, I could probably make that. Okay, that was enough. I'm sure there's an optimal way of doing this too, but, you know, first time, it's not going to be perfect. I imagine there's fall damage too. I guess I'll have to get a feel for that. Ah. Splintering into 1,000 pieces. You say so. I don't know, that's kind of a hell of a jump to make. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm alive, I guess. Maybe that point is just in regards to falling, like, all the way down off the map. And to add more commentary to this, it's going to make it transformative and all that. So it's always interesting to me whenever games try to capture what it's like to undergo REM sleep. Because in my experience of dreams is that they can be very... I can be very aware, but well, not, maybe not awareness is the right word, but they can be clear in a manner of speaking. And there's something I could probably remember when I wake up. But the irony with that is that dreams have always been very smudgy to me. And there's this fog that kind of gives me a generic feel of what I'm dreaming about. It's not really detailed. I'm sure other people experience it like that in a similar fashion. Because right now it's all crisp and detailed. But if I were dreaming something like this, yeah, it would... I just really no other way to put it. It's just smudgy. Like this fog lens. It's all blurry. And unlike dreams, I have complete motor control too. It's so strange how dreams operate. My brain can go to some very strange places. I don't even have nightmares anymore. It's just weird. Most of my dreams just end up being weird. Kind of ironic, considering, you know, kids, you know, when we're all kids, we have vivid imaginations and we're more vulnerable to things that could terrify us. I guess a lack of understanding about something would be make you more vulnerable to horror. I remember having a lot of nightmares about Ju-on back then. Or the West would know it as the Grudge, croaking lady. But in my adulthood, I just realized that it's fictional. It's just made up of fucking actors and special effects. All that jazz. Okay, well, I am given freedom, but I'm still hesitating here. I don't know what's best. Ooh, jeez. I seem to get a lot of leniency with falling, so I guess it's not too bad. Ah, shit. Not sure this is a sort of geometry I would dream up. This seems very specific. Like, even as it's intended to be, I get asymmetrical in a way. There's still thought with this. Okay, I'm just fucking pinballing off everything now. Ouch. There goes the bottom. I mean, I want to be down here, right? Oh. That was fast. Interesting. So, yeah. Cool. Alright. Right off the bat, huh? Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flipping is Hard. There's not much of a synopsis on the itch.io page, apart from the obvious, where I am a phone. I make my way from point A to point B. And see whether or not I'm capable of doing that. This is a little fucking point here. Most players quit, not because it's hard, but it's because they can't stay calm. Falling isn't failure, quitting is. Prove you're different. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's just do this again, since I was flapping my gums there for a bit. Okay. Rolling on your side would definitely be helpful. More control that way. Actually, if you jump just as you're vertical with the phone, yeah, you get even more distance. There's a slow-mo option, but is it really necessary? Or you? E. What are you doing in my swamp, Rick? Not very talkative, huh? You exit us up there, Buttons. Roll on out of here. Alright. I'll leave you be in your fucking Teemu Shrek over here. What are ya doing in me swamp? I think I might know what I can do here, but you gotta be really perfect about it. Whatever could go on the wood blocks. I don't know if that's independent though. There we go. I overshot that, but that's okay. You know what I think kind of plagues platforming, like basic physics-based platforming games nowadays, is that everything is just trying to, well, not everything, but it's certainly a sentiment. Like it's trying to be rage bait. Not so much for streamer content, but, or for streamers to make content out of the games, but I think it's possible to add depth to your game without fucking trying to make it a core foundation, core element that just piss people off by design. Not exactly a fan of that phenomenon nowadays. I mean, you might have games that are a bit more, well, quote-unquote artistic, like Getting Over It. And then you have just fucking, like, actual asset flips with just maybe a little bit of work put into it, like all F4. I feel like on the surface, that game looks to have a bunch of work put into it, but it's just it's just so simple. Like, there's really no rhyme or reason. It's just, let's just put a bunch of shit everywhere, control the player, and make you have to restart from the beginning. And people find that fun, apparently. And so far, so good. As long as I don't get ahead of myself. Same rules apply here, I think. I gotta jump and somehow... I don't know, actually. That seems a fair bit taller. Is this possible? Maybe I need a running start from a distance. Oh, maybe the side? I don't know. Even going off the gameplay logic of this game, that might be a little awkward. Ah, shit. Would a corner be done? I just love how these games, there's like a speedrun to it. Or a speedrun element. There's always going to be at least one part that will kill your run every time. I do not have a clue of what I need to be doing here. Is this just baits? Do I need to go somewhere else? Oh, developer just laughing at people. People are so silly. Don't they know how obvious it is? Now, it's easy to know when you have prior knowledge beforehand. This is as close as it's getting. I wonder if I have to try to turn and readjust. I really don't have a clue here. Wait. I was able to do a jump while airborne. Because I pushed myself off there. Oh. Okay, well, knowing that will be helpful moving forward. Don't be silly. Not from the side, but not... Ah, that's a little awkward. You know, I agreed. If I had this perfectly set up, I would do it, but let's just take the scenic route. Better safe than sorry. You bitch. Oh, yeah, cool. I definitely like the momentum flinging me away. Yeah, I figured. Is there like a... No, be interesting if you could, like, built-in achievements. Don't beat this without using slow-mo. There's a wish list on Steam thing, so I wouldn't be surprised if they add that. Alright, being symmetrical would be fantastical. I feel like there's a shortcut potential with that too, but again, I'm not speedrunning. I don't give a hoot or a holler. I kind of want to try something here, and I'm probably going to pay for my greed. Ugh, okay. Don't be silly. I need to readjust. If I jumped right there, that would have been... oof. You know, I think something that might catch people a lot in this is if they hesitate. Oh, there's something over there. I missed it. Shit. Oh, it's a checkpoint. It's a floppy disk. No, I'm trying. Ah, shit. Just do the one thing most people would probably do in that situation. Okay. Getting ahead of yourself is also something people will do. Like how it says that the first playthrough is the longest and the second one is way faster. I wonder why. I don't think prior knowledge is gonna fucking beat... Well, it'll help, but I don't think it'll be enough. I had that on the whole time. Whoops. I don't really know what I would say about this game when everything is said and done. The physics is very lenient for the player. The phone has low gravity. It being rectangular can make it a little jarring, but it will allow for different play styles in any given situation. But that's some extra freedom for the player as well if you want to go from the side or more vertical. I don't think going on the side here is going to benefit me though. I need to readjust. And of course it's slow-mo, but I'm not going to want to challenge myself and not use that. Unless I fat finger right click. Oh, this is deceptive. Do I want to go for these or should I just go straight for that? Oh. Ooh. Another character. No. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that too, being able to jump while airborne, as opposed to just jumping off the ground. Very helpful. I mean, hell, you kind of need to be able to do that from that one, just prior to this whole area. Good job on making it this far. I hope the little pink bugger didn't pull you too. You know, well, I'm up here and he's down there, so he can eat my ass. The end is near. Keep rolling, little one. Okay. Not exactly sure why that needed to fucking be added there. Am I supposed to be doing this a different way? Or do I somehow fling myself high up there? But how the hell is that doable? I mean, do I try to get to it from here? Okay, well, I guess that's just what you gotta do, because I don't know how else you would do it. I see me rolling. You hating? Careful. God, I hate doing this diagonally. Because it just seems... like, even with the leniency, it still seems like you could mess it up pretty easily. As long as you don't panic. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, well, at least not back to back, so... I guess this is a lift. Oh. I made it. Cool. Yeah, I think that's that. Oh. Neat. Very nice. This place never ends. If you say so. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rust Vault. All that remains is an endless expanse of rusted machinery. Use your grapple hook to traverse this dark, hostile labyrinth. Can you hope to find a way out? I guess it's up to me to figure out the answer to that question, huh? Left click fire. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I only have graded walls that allow me to grapple. That's fine. Usually, how it goes, whenever there's platforming in games, you can only make use of a specific surface to interact with. Definitely not foreign to me. Whoosh. Alright. I do feel like a lot of this stuff could be filler, though. Like, what's the point of going for this if I can just go for this and I gotta swing across? But if it helps build up the environment, you know, I have no problem with that. Ah. Oh dear. I guess it's safe to say there's fall damage, huh? You never know when it comes to video game logic. It's best not to make assumptions. Is there a grate here somewhere? Ah, shit. Okay, a little bit of inertia there. How much freedom do I have here? I only got... Okay, well, I definitely got a lot of distance with this. Okay. Do I want to go down, or... How the hell is this gonna work? Do I just need to do this so I can get enough distance? I guess. If it works, it works. Do I try to go and jump off this? I don't have that freedom. Not sure if momentum... Obviously momentum will be required here. I'm just not sure how I need to go about doing this. There's no way in hell I just, like, get momentum here, slide up, and then it makes me bounce upward. That would be very strange. I'm not even getting enough from that either. Very peculiar. Oh, I mean, shit. And here I am overthinking it. Simple as. I see that. I guess I don't want to touch that. Give me an owie boo-boo. Hey. It's gonna cut the cable, won't it? Yeah. I took the extra long way around for this. I'm surprised you were given so much... just a long-ass, or lengthy, huge volume of cable to work with. Usually these games would kind of want you to make do with less. Nice cable, by the way. If I fall down and try to go for that, I think I'm gonna get grinded up. I don't know. What if I go for the furthest one? Or do I want the shortest one, or the closest one? Okay, that works. This little, brain teaser type of game. I like having a gadget of sorts to traverse environments, as opposed to just linearly going across or up and down. It's just simple platforming logic. I actually gotta think ahead. This is show me, right? Oh yeah. I guess I want to be up here so I can drag the cable over it and then go down safely. I wonder if this is a quick time event. I gotta be fast about it. But I don't even have... I'm not able to see it from here. There's no way now I can swing across, not like this. Yeah, no, that ain't cool. Physics will not work like that. Oh, wait a minute, you dumbass. Just do this instead. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I always like how I see this stuff and I understand what I have to do. There's always just... Yeah, once you can find that missing piece of the puzzle. Whoops. That all just starts to make sense. I mean, it's not like I can enter an environment and suddenly just know what to do. I consume what information I can, and then I slowly try to put the pieces together. I feel like this might fuck later. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I meant to making some commentary for the aesthetic of the game, but honestly, like it's just very monochrome and bleak and depressing, sure. But I think the highlight of the game is obviously the ability to solve puzzles within the confines of what the game gives the player. Neat. No run button, unfortunately. Yeah, this place could be outdoorsy or indoors. They'd have a whole bunch of... Could be loud with colors or muted with them. It'd be wholesome Chonkers 100 or fucking woe is me. This is so sad. I mean, it's nice, you know. I don't mind aesthetics being what they are, and this is okie dokie for me too. Yeah, it's... Obviously I'm caring more about the grappling. Oh. I think the best way to put it is that this just supports the game. It's there. You know, people will respond to it however they will, but ultimately it's just... The gameplay loops matter more. With all this fucking commentary, I might as well not even leave a review for the game. I'll just be repeating myself. Oh shit. Ha! Infinite loop, huh? Right back at the beginning. Is there something that I missed? Or is this... No, that's just intentional. Very interesting. Well, there you have it, everyone. Fall Structure, Flipping is Hard, and Rust Fault. I don't have anything specific to say about each game. This will just be a more general overview of my experience between the three, in which, I enjoyed them wholeheartedly. I don't really have anything bad to say. I think these games exemplify the freedoms of platform. Is that making your way from point A to point B, dealing with unique obstacles, however developers see fit to challenge the players. You know, their aesthetics were nice. Everything was able to be done in a timely manner. I did not feel as though my intelligence was insulted. You know, just pretty standard stuff that I think makes for a well-rounded foundation for platforming. Yeah, I really don't have much more to say, honestly. It's at the risk of repeating myself. Yeah, it's nice to see the freedom and expression potential that platforming as a genre, or hell, any genre, is capable of having. Not everything has to be copy and paste, and I think these games certainly highlight that pretty well. Alright, I got nothing else to add. If anyone wants to add their 2 cents further and engage in further discussions about these games, or platforming, or just anything in general, yeah, comments are open below, and I'm always happy to have a chit chat with people. Hopefully everyone enjoyed watching me play these games as much as I enjoyed playing them myself. I will continue to upload whenever I can on YouTube. Otherwise, I tend to stream every day on Twitch, with all that relevant information found below in the description. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you in the next video.